Merry blessings, Pisces soul travelers, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissa for your weekly reading. How are those 12-12 portal energies treating you now? Lots of heavy, aggressive energy is what I've been seeing and feeling. I don't know about you. Well, let's tap into our Star Temple Oracle deck and see what main message is coming out for you. We'll then tap into the Soul Helper, which is higher self messages. So we'll get a few messages from there to see what's going on around the main message, okay? And then we're going to tap into the Light Seers Tarot and get some messages on top of our Soul Helper Oracle cards, if I can get my words out. We have the Chariot and Judgment. So, divine timing. Time for you to rise. Time has come. Somebody's coming back, perhaps, to ask for a second chance. Maybe to give you some truth. Speak some truth. Maybe that is the truth. This may or may not happen yet. May happen in the future. Has already happened or just happened. Well, stick around to the end, Pisces, because we're going to get some love messages from the Lover's Oracle cards. And you don't want to miss that for sure. Look how hot and steamy that is. Now, if you guys need a personal reading, reach out to me at VenusianWays.org, as these are general readings and are not going to resonate with everyone. Watch your ears, and thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, honoring you for the messages for Pisces. Right, Pisces, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. I do love engaging with you in the comments section, so thank you for the messages, and do subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings or whatever information I put out for you. Let's see what's going on for you, shall we? The Star Temple Oracle, Star Temple Oracle. And my cards are going everywhere already. Let's do them this way. Maybe we'll get something special for you. Yeah. Let us see what's going on for Pisces. Uh-oh, too many Pisces. But you got the Awakener and the Medicine Woman. Ooh, are you a white witch? What is going on with that? That's what a Medicine Woman is a white witch. That's what I am. Okay, Pisces, we have the Amber Star. Let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. So you could be grieving about something right now, the loss of a person. Could be a loved one, meaning that it could be a parent, or it could also be a lover, you know, just letting go of that energy, because it could be something that we've held on to for a long time. And this is saying you've got to let go of this energy so that you can, you know, turn your back on it, so that you can go ahead and move forward with yourself, within yourself. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. So this is the time that you really need to deal with this, whatever this is. And there's that Medicine Woman energy coming out. So that was important for you. This energy is talking about healing, and it says, I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. That's going to be so important for you right now, whatever it is that you're grieving over at this time. The Sacred Orchard, co-create. My abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. All right, so you may be, you know, have lost a lot is what I'm feeling here today. And more than just, you know, your feelings got hurt is what this situation feels like. It might have hurt in the pocketbook a little bit too, is even what I'm feeling like with this energy, you know. The Amber Star. So if you have amber, that's going to be good for you to work with as well. Somebody may have been trying to offer you that poisonous apple. They may have tried to make you think that, you know, just to get in your pants kind of thing, because with the orchard, right? Yeah. Medicine Woman. So you could be healing this at this time, your sacral chakra. Your could even be dealing with an STD or something like that, that somebody inadvertently has given you, and that's what you're really grieving, aside from the fact that maybe this person was cheating on you. I'm just curious, but I don't know. That's what I'm getting so far. Let me know if that resonates with you. So, star words are disenchantment, mourning, and power. The amber star is the integration of the solar plexus and the crystal spirit of amber. So this is above your belly button and just below your breastbone, or where your sternum starts, your chest bone, right? And so this is like your energy, like your power, your life force energy, right? So the solar plexus is the yellow chakra situated above the navel and below the sternum. When combined with the passions of spirit of amber, this energetic vortex is the center of perception, personal power, and persona. So allowing that amber, and if you have amber, to put it on your solar plexus, especially when you're, doing your healing work, when you're focusing on meditating and putting energy there to heal that area. And that's simply focusing and doing that. And there are processes, of course, that people like I use that are more powerful. So if you do need Reiki healing, let me know, okay? The shadow side of the solar plexus is grief. As the amber star, Electra inspires you to intentionally grieve, heal, and let go of any past woundings that you are clinging to. Forgiveness is simply conscious surrender for united peace and happiness. In doing so, you reclaim your sacred power, because you have to understand that by continuing to be upset over situations that are long past, especially, do nothing but keep us, being in that place perhaps where somebody could offer the poisonous apple to us, you know what I mean? And right now we need that golden apple. We need to heal. We need to be the medicine woman and attend to our garden, if you will, of our mind, our heart, and our body at this time. So feeding yourself those nourishing foods, and healing those negative thought patterns again, or your heart, healing your heart and how you feel about things. Again, healing is all in the cards for you at this time, Pisces. So letting go of whatever you need to let go of. Again, past woundings, past hurts, allowing yourself to heal, tending to the orchard of your mind, heart, body, and spirit. So coming out for you today, the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Wow, look at that. This is some beautiful energy coming out for you today, perhaps after a lot of loss. And once you start to really get on this path, that is going to lead you back to something that can now come true for you, right? That you can now be open to, and that can be available to you. It is time for change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Turn your back on whatever you need to. With that butterfly, healing, coming out of the cocoon, leaving that darkness behind, leaving behind, Pisces, the wounds and all of that that's been held up in your chakra, especially your solar plexus, that's been affecting your energy, your moods, and different things like that, not allowing you to fully be who you are, to truly, tap into your blessings, to be honest. To conform is to die inside. Oh, look at this. This is so important with that chameleon energy. You can no longer be that chameleon. You can no longer pretend to be who you are not, is what this is saying here, Pisces. Be brave and be yourself. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. That's what you've got to do right now. All right? It's saying that is what's going to allow you to really come into those tree of blessings and wishes, for your tree of abundance, your orchard to overflow with abundance. Look at that golden apple. That's what we want, not the poisonous apple, right? But we've got to tend to our own orchard again within each aspect of our being. To conform is to die inside. You can no longer be who you've been all of this time that's gotten you by until now, right? That's what this is saying, Pisces. I feel that strongly. So you got to turn your back on all of that and just let it go, all right? This is for you. This is for you to be honest with yourself. Take that path that you know is going to be best for you, and no longer waiting anymore at the crossroads, being on the fence, and all of that is what this is saying. You know, you got to stop confusing yourself. You're the one that understands. You know exactly what you have to do, but maybe this has been hard for you, but you don't see the blessings that are coming. A tree of wishes is calling your name. Ooh, got to put the toxic energy behind us, though, to be able to go into that door, into that new life, and those wishes that perhaps we've been waiting to do for a long time. Queen of Wands energy, that's definitely going to make us feel a lot better than we have been feeling. But, you know, if we're still toying with potential toxic energy, you know, if we're still thinking about it, or it's still in our heart, you know, or whatever this may be that's keeping us away from all of those blessings, we've got to turn our back on that. All those things, people, you know, those choices that we made, you know, that weren't the right ones for us potentially, maybe that we were waiting or still waiting perhaps to come back and make things right, or at least give you closure. It's time for a change. No more conflict, no more conflict with other people, within yourself. It's time to make that change, right? That's exactly what this talks about in reverse, because it's not a complete tower, but it's where you know that things have to change. Ooh. So you definitely need to go within so that you can have this victory, is what Spirit is saying, all right? You got to put an end to that conflict. You've got to allow yourself to, you know, open those wings and fly, be free. Time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. You know what's going to bring you success. So Spirit's saying you got to stop avoiding this, basically, because this is affecting everything that you really want, basically, and especially money, and especially all the blessings that Spirit wants to give you. To conform is to die. So this is about healing. This is about you no longer even, you know, being affected in any way, not allowing anybody to pull at your heartstrings. You know, that's a big part of what I'm seeing here. But that's where the letting go aspect comes in. This is what's going to allow us to really, you know, be in that place where we feel good, everything's in order, not only, you know, in home and finances, but this is like pentacles. This is groundedness, you know, earth. This is having that orchard, you know what I mean, that abundance. But that's because we did the work that we needed to within our mind, within our heart, our body, our spirit. We turned our back on those things, Pisces. So this is what we're being asked to do now. Hit the like button if you're resonating with this, because it is time, especially at this time with the New Year coming up, essentially on the 21st, because we're talking about the lunar New Year, you know what I mean? But we need to have this realization. We need to, you know, leave this unhappiness behind, because if we're continuing to stay in this energy, even if we're entertaining it a little bit, it's going to keep us from being able to truly get out of this energy and really start to live our lives and be happy, right? So we've really got to be aware of what this decision is, and most likely it is around someone, a partner, you know, that was probably very controlling and things of that nature, very confusing, kept a lot of things from you, and for a while you probably did wait for this person, and maybe what you shared was very passionate, right? But that's the thing, you know, these things are usually toxic when they come in hard and fast. So, you know, you got to be careful and not give up the goodies too soon, you know what I mean? All right, let's see what's coming on here, because that will really drain your energy quick if you get with the wrong one, you know, when you let them plug into your socket. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. Okay, so what's coming out for you, Pisces? We have, oh yeah, you had to get that, didn't you? Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh my goodness. Well, somebody wants to enjoy it for sure. And then we have trust. Maybe that's the problem though. Transformation. Ooh, and we were talking about that here. Time for a change. Oops, let me see if I can hold it. So transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation for what it is, it will automatically transform. So this is your opportunity that if you see how it is, you know, and how it's been, even if it's been passionate, but, you know, can you trust this person? Have you been able to trust them? And it doesn't feel like that, you know? It feels like everything stops growing when you deal with this person. And if that's the case, you've got to cut your energy off from them. And you've got to allow yourself to go ahead and heal. You know, if they haven't come back at this point, they probably won't. And even if they do you really want them back at this point? This is definitely the time. Medicine woman, go ahead and heal, or find somebody to help you heal. Reach out to me if you do need that healing, because I can help you, Pisces. And do hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. You guys have a wonderful week. I will see you soon, and bye for now.